So this meme run is going to be special. Because not only is the run a meme, but we are cosplaying a meme. Let me know if the title updated. And you will see what I mean. That's right. We're doing a giant dad run. Are you ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. Easiest run ever? You bet. That is true. The legend never dies. Building Giant Dad? I've already got Giant Dad ready to go. All I have to do is get through the asylum. The only thing I couldn't gadget in, sadly, was the well, what is it gesture. We're gonna have to get that the old-fashioned way. But everything else is ready to go. Why do I have to get through the asylum? Because the gadget doesn't allow you to edit stats. And you can't actually level up until you kill Asylum Demon. Even if you warp out of the asylum using hacks. Better go straight for the emote and get that ASAP. You know it. Awesome. I love when that happens. Do some PvP with this, please? I would, but it's hacked. And I don't want to get banned. There's some weird programming. It's not programming, I just fucked up the jump attack. That's all that is. Alright, guys. Are you ready? I even brought the voice changer out of retirement.
Chaos Two-Hander Giant Dad. Bandit. Soul level 99. 48 vitality. 66 endurance. 12 attunement. 16 fucking strength. 10 dexterity. But don't tell anyone you leveled that up. What are you, casual? Giants, giants, giants. Become unstoppable. What rings you got, bitch? Havel's ring. Ring of favor and protection. Stamina, health, endurance. Everything you could ever want. Black Flame. Black Flame. That means new game plus, bitches. Father Mask. The best looking mask in the game. And of course, don't fucking forget, your Chaos Two-Hander and Grass Crest Shield. Well, what is it? Are you cool yet? It's time to fucking pwn some noobs.
Guys ready? Check this out.
Thou hast journeyed far. Hear my voice.
V-Sweat, thank you for the host, man. Here just in time for the memes. Didn't say any Space Marine lines. Hey Sweat, I didn't get to catch the end of your tournament run. How did it go? Yeah, guys, go check out V-Sweat. If you want to see someone who's good at DS3, V-Sweat's your guy. Qualified 6 hits? Nice. Well, I mean, you're probably not thrilled about 6 hits, knowing the level you hold yourself to. But still, it's awesome that you qualified. GG, man. You were going fast. I could tell toward the end. They were saying like you had to get to work or something like that. So that's understandable. But yeah, thank you so much for the host. Everybody coming over from V-Sweat's stream, hello. My name is McDan. I do challenge runs, meme runs, all the runs. Mostly in Dark Souls 1. You've caught me in the middle of the memeiest meme run of them all. Not only is the run a meme, the build is a meme. We're doing Giant Dad. For those of you who are unfamiliar. Ow. This is a meme PvP build for back in the day. It's basically the most min-maxed build ever made, and it's ridiculous. Do I do non-glitchless speedruns? No. Why would I do that? Ugh. I mean, I do glitches sometimes. Lefty Jack, thank you for the follow. Hey, Donald. Bye, Donald. Colmer got a 2-hit PB? Nice. GG, Colmer. I'm calling it. Colmer's gonna get the run within the next week. Write it down. That's my prediction. Within 1 week, Colmer will have the run. Assuming he streams actively during that time. Joseph, thank you for the follow. Where were Colmer's hits? Oh shit, he's on that low PB grind now. That's gonna suck. In before it takes 1 year for Colmer to complete his run. I think he'll move on to something else before he does that. I don't think he'll grind it out for a year. Like, he'll grind it out, but not for that long. He'll take a break and do something else. For sure. Alright, we need to kill gargoyles, because we need that gesture. And also because we need to kill gargoyles. I need this, because I have more HP than God, and if I don't upgrade my Estus, it's going to be worthless. Move. Move. I'm just gonna charge through here because these fuckers can't stagger me. I'm huge. Sooner do hitless Skyrim. Could you imagine? What's my poise? 77 poise. Jesus Christ. Alright, you guys ready to see some gargoyles get wrecked? This is... Look how ridiculous this fucking build is. Power up the base cannon.
Thou hast journeyed far.
Fire.
Hear my voice.
Oh my god. Gino Machino. Thank you for the host, man. Hey, GG on your run today. Good luck, thank you. But it's the giant dad. I don't think we're gonna need a whole lot of luck. Oh man. Guys, speaking of DS3 legends. Look no further than Gino Machino. Thanks for shouting out Gino. The legend of DS3 himself. If there's a run in DS3 that you can think of, Gino's done it. Or is in the process of doing it. Alright, learn gesture. This is the most important thing. The build doesn't work without this. Heard base cannon and immediately creamed your jeans. Nice, Bailey. Thank you so much for the raid, Gino. What were you working on? There we go. Now the build is complete. What were you doing after the tourney, Gino? Oi, this isn't DS3. Hey, Ozzy. You're right, it's not DS3. Getting ganked? Oh, were you doing PvP? Need to one hand when I do the gestures, so I have the shield as well. He said he will play Sekiro. Who did? Gino? Gino's played a lot of Sekiro. He said he will play Sekiro and then he PvP'd all day. I mean, can't really blame him. Like, what else is there for him to do in Sekiro? He's done all the runs. Oh, you're still alive. Oh, I should grab that. Free humanity. Left one in the middle, but like, can't blame him, game was dead. Yeah, that game died too soon, I think. I'm disappointed because I really liked it, but it feels like within 2 months everybody was back to DS3 and Bloodborne. Just Pepe pleased in the wrong chat. Are you saying you don't like Perturbator's music? How dare you? But yeah, Sekiro PvP, like, with how timing-based that game is, once you factor in lag, Sekiro PvP would just be the drizzling shits. Like, that would be terrible. 6v1 in the host's favor, plus auto summons random help for them. I mean, to be fair, as an invader, you've got the world on your side. Unless the host has a seat of a giant tree. But even that's temporary. Hey, Halra, what's going on? Guys, go check out Halra. One of the newest members of Team Hitless. I would say first person to do it with a bandit knife, but he informed me that's not actually accurate. First bleed-focused bandit knife build. That is accurate. Thank you, Murloc. They'd make it so once an invader show up, the mobs would only aggro to them and ignore the host. Maybe. Plus it spawns double mobs for balance. Oh man, imagine a Sekiro enemy onslaught mod. Oh wait, no, that exists. And it looks terrible. Gino did a run of it? I thought so. As soon as I said it, I was like, no, that exists. Why do I know that? Who did I see do that? Hi, Quailag. Let's see how abysmal this damage from the Chaos Zweihander is. Oh, it's actually not that terrible. I mean, it's terrible, but not as terrible as I was expecting. Thank God Chaos weapons still do physical damage. Or we would be straight fucked. Like I give a fuck. I'm the giant fucking dad. Didn't even flinch. The legend never dies. Hey guys, if I fight Ceaseless straight up with this Chaos Zweihander, how long do you think it'll take? Let's find out. All right, let's do it. Seconds? No, it's gonna take a while. He's a demon, so he's immune to chaos. Pretty bad when your Chen game split damage isn't good against most bosses. Yeah, I can see that. But on the bright side, even with split damage not being great against most bosses, I am positive I have done less damage to those bosses in the past. never get over the fact that a video game boss is named Ceaseless Fucking Discharge. Lightning would have been better? That's not the meme, though. That's not the meme. Better than the last giant when there were about 1 million other giants around. To be fair, DS2 giants are different than DS1 and DS3 giants. So maybe they just meant the last giant of that type. Alright, let's see how bad this is. Oh. That actually isn't completely awful. Again, I've done worse. Good night, Bailey. Thanks for coming over with the raid. Sleep well. Also, 2 other giants of that type. Are they actually in the world, though, or are they in the memories? Oh, Geo's going to sleep. My bad. Have a good night, Geo. Have fun at work tomorrow. Pepe hands. Bailey, thank you for the follow. Oyasum? I think that's how you pronounce that. Thank you for the follow as well. He was the last giant in the Forest of Fallen. Yeah, that is true. He was the last giant there. He was the last giant in that boss room. Damn it. It didn't specify that he was the last giant in the world. And you know what? It's probably a good thing that he's not actually the last giant. Something that irks me about that boss fight. Oh, this dude is right underneath me, killing me by poking my legs. What do I do about this? I know what I need. More range. Let me rip my own arm off. That makes sense. If a giant that stupid is the one that lived the longest, maybe the species deserves to die out. To be fair, I'm pretty sure old Dragon Slayer is just a copycat. Don't know why you never followed before? Oh, hey, no worries, man. First time you encountered me was in Blueberry Brioche's chat. Man, I love Brie. I'm sad she's not streaming anymore, but I'm happy she's doing something she's passionate about. Giant literally could have just shat. Shat? Well, I mean, the giant could have shat too. That probably would have worked. Yeah, I adore Brie. She's awesome. Don't mind me. These pendulums are being weird. I wonder if it's because it's so hot in here. She's gone for good? Yeah, that's sad. But what can you do? The most Zelda you ever watched. Man, I love Ocarina of Time. It was my favorite game until Twilight Princess came out. Got through the entirety of Sen's hit list today? Nice. GG, Parker. Sen's is easy, just run. You'd be surprised the kind of tomfoolery you can get up to in Sen's Fortress when you're going for hitless. These fucking snakes, dude. There's a clip of it when I was going for NG Plus hitless recently. One of those snakes followed me all the way to here. Oh, you're Kappa. Okay. You're pulling the classic. Just don't get hit, forehead. Uh-oh. Kill him in the dick! No Tarkus? We don't need no Tarkus. Don't kick. Get the fuck out of here. Tarkus is best boy? Tarkus is pretty great. But we didn't need him. Tarkus can rest. Had a snake Gooba stomp you at the bonfire to end a run? Yeah, that happens. That's why I don't grab that bonfire anymore. Like, if I die, the run's over anyway, so no point. Tarkus and Giant Dad are like Goku and Vegeta. Nice. Get the bonfire because you go back for Slumbering Dragon Crest? Don't like getting it the first time through? Ah, I see. I was doing that at first, but that spot where you drop down, there's a snake who can follow you. And I just did not want to deal with that, like, at all. At all. Tarkus's peak masculinity. You may not like it, but that's what peak performance looks like. Okay. That's always fun. There's a reason he's called Big Dick Tarkus. I don't think that's what he's called. Could be wrong, though. Got your portable gaming setup and you're ready to party? Nice. Oh. What the fuck? I love this game. That was so stupid. Got a real slobber knocker, JR. Oh, man. They have families, damn it. I'm deathless, right? As of right now, I am. Why? Didn't think of unequipping his armor when he crossed the rafters. Hepe hands. Currently working on a deathless run of life. Hey, congrats on your PB. Yeah, Tarkus's quit out game wasn't strong enough. Yeah, if you look at it like you're doing a deathless run of life, every day is a PB. I'm really surprised that didn't hit me. No achievement run like you? Oh, don't worry. That's exclusively what I do. I totally don't do challenge runs because my real life accomplishments are underwhelming and I want to feel good about myself. Jebaited. Speedrun so you can do social life skip. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have that option. Still trying to figure that glitch out. Like I give a fuck. Like I give a fuck. I give a little bit of a fuck. Jump over my head. That works too. The legend never dies. This is why you wear full Havels. I forget which armor set has the highest defense. Havels or fully upgraded Giants. But they're pretty comparable. What attacks should you punish in ONS Phase 2? That depends. Are you going for pillar strat or crotch sniff strat? Just a man in a mask? I feel like that's from something. Never had enough strength for giants, but Havels turned you into a fat poise turtle with mid-roll. Well, with Ring of Favor and Protection and Havel's Ring and 66 Endurance, you too can fast roll as Giant Dad. Pillar strat? Basically anything overhead. You can punish any attack, really. The ones I would recommend avoiding are the side-to-side swipe and the plow. Basically anything else you're safe to punish. You know, excluding the butt slam. That's my recommendation, at least. The side-to-side swipe can be punished, and so can the plow, but I'm not comfortable with them. You punish butt slam? Yeah, that's true, now that I think about it. I punish butt slam too. I guess, I don't know, I just didn't think of it as punishing butt slam because, you know, the move's over and he's getting up. You know what I mean? I didn't get the Crest of Artorias. Yeah, do not recommend running into the lightning. Oh my god. I've lost runs to the lightning because I misjudged how far away I was. Fucking 5-head over here. Hey man, I did that like 2 weeks ago. It's easy to forget. I'm glad it wound up being a 2-hit run, because if that had been the 1 hit, oh man, I don't know what I would have done. Sound like an older version of LP Dark Souls HD? I haven't heard of him near. I hope that's a good thing. Get fucked. Stop it. Hey, Avi. Welcome in. Alright, let's go kill Butterfly. That's your 1-hit run? Oof. Fucking oof, Alpha. Apparently a big Soulsborne YouTuber, I should check him out. Okay. You're well, glad to hear it, Avi. I'm doing pretty alright. Can't complain. I wonder how much damage this dude's magic will do to me. I might just set my controller down. Oh yeah, we're good. That's more than I expected. Ow. Ooh, he actually staggered me. GG. How the fuck do you get in this game? Played 2 once and just couldn't handle it, but you really wanted to play it. 2 is I would say 2 is a lot harder to get into than this. I would just recommend find yourself some heavy armor and a big weapon that hits hard and play through the game. Two, I think, suffers from having too many enemies. And there's also the debacle with the adaptability stat. Neither of which you have to deal with in this game. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are areas of the game that spam enemies at you, but they're few and far between. I guess I should, like, fight these guys to simulate PvP, right? Ow. Oh god, what have I done? It just didn't do my parry. Did you guys see that? It's still not doing my parry. I didn't two-hand. Okay, enough of this. The legend never dies. Oh, this guy's good. Do I like DS2 or DS3 more? DS3.
Hello.
Avi, thank you for the follow. Totally agree with too many enemies. Yeah. See, the thing is with Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1, it was never about making a hard game. It was about making a game that was rewarding, a game that provided you with an experience. And it just happened to be a difficult game that got made. Whereas with DS2, I think they believed their hype a little bit too much. It's like, hey, we made this game really hard. That's what you guys wanted, right? DS3 is fast and smooth. I'm not a fan. I prefer the slower, more methodical combat in this game. Is that why people are into Bloodborne? People are into Bloodborne because it's fast and smooth. I would say if there's a Souls game that Bloodborne is most similar to, it's definitely Dark Souls 3. Oh my god. Well, yeah, I mean, there are things from DS1 that carried over, for sure. I still don't know my way around in here. There's a bridge somewhere. There it is. Oh, the circle jump. I fucking hate circle jump. With a burning, festering passion, I hate circle jump. And like, at least in this game, you could block. And if you were blocking, you could roll while you were running. But you don't have that option in Bloodborne. Scarcity of Lamps were DS1 level 2. See, I liked that, though. DS3 had entirely too many bonfires. Oh, my camera got turned around. Okay. First couple of runs, but after that it's just running. Yeah, but you have to admit, DS3 kind of took it to the extreme with the opposite. I mean, did we really need Grand Archives, Bonfire, and Dragon Slayer armor? You can see one bonfire from the other. And then, like, you have a bonfire for when you kill Wolnir. You walk forward for 30 seconds, and you're greeted by another bonfire. And then you fight the Pontiff Beast, and if it's your first playthrough, you probably don't kill it, and it winds up disappearing. And then you finish crossing the bridge, and you're greeted by yet another bonfire. Do a gesture every time I win. That's the meme, man. You gotta do that gesture. DS3 is more forgiving? In certain respects. Never mind. I have a plan. I have a plan, chat. Yeah, it's... The world design is really linear. Like, you're never really strapped for trying to figure out where the fuck you're supposed to go next. Unlike this game. And yeah, DS3, you have the option to respec your character. Unlike DS1 and Bloodborne, where you better be damn sure about what build you're going for. Yeah, the trade-off is that the bosses in DS3 are really, really fast, really, really aggressive, and most of them have more health than God. It's not something I'm really a fan of. But to each their own. slow and clunky. I'll grant you slow. I disagree on clunky, but that's subjective. Wanna go? I'm sorry. Who invited you? Oh, hey, no worries. None of the games are really about story. The story is all kept very behind the scenes. Okay. Usually find story from watching the body. Yep. Here's the story you need to know for these games. Go kill things. In fact, initially, that's literally the story of Bloodborne. Like this game, you get something like, oh, ringeth the bell of awakening. Dark Souls 2, you get, you know, seek the king. Dark Souls 3, you get return the Lords of Cinder to their thrones. Bloodborne, it's literally just, hey, you're a hunter. Go out and kill shit. Oh, fuck. I need Darkmoon Seance Ring. All you know is this Flame King dude you need to re-kill. It sounds like you're talking about Gwyn. I'm going the wrong way. Kill Guinevere? Can't reach her.
You sorry fool. You could not be.
Not with this build. Alright, Alpha. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Best of luck on your runs. You honestly don't know? Sir, please. Okay. That works. Have to see your portable setup. Put it in the Discord. Wow. Good job, me. Whee! I'm a fucking idiot. I just said I need God damn it. Alright. We're going back to get it the hard way. Ow. Fuck off, Bone Wheels. Oh yeah, I went on autopilot hard there for a minute, Herb. Where do I go from here? Oh, right, ladder. It's been so long since I actually went through the catacombs. Where does this bring me out? Oh, right. Here. Okay. We're good. We're fine. Don't panic. My autopilot still dies less than you? Hopefully I don't die at all. I shouldn't die. After all, the legend never dies. Okay. Got the ring, let's get out of here. Bye. Ow. Alright, let's try this whole pinwheel thing again. How many hours would I say I have in DS1? If you give me a second, I can give you an estimate. Alright guys, which mask do you think it's gonna be? We're doing Giant Dad. It has to be the Mask of the Father, right? Rip. Okay. Oh hey, you were right, Herb. Nice. GG. Alright, so... Fuck, it doesn't tell me because I'm offline. If I had to estimate, I would say I have between 1,400 and 1,500 hours in this game. Between all the versions on all the platforms. Can't quit and try again? Nope. Boss is dead. Once he's dead, he stays dead. It's not that big a deal. The only reason I said that was because one of the masks he can drop is the mask I'm currently wearing. So it was mostly a meme. Must be so used to BL2. I'm guessing that's Borderlands. Yep, still going strong. I love this game. Eat Richards patches. Yes. Consume Richards. Okay. So now we're all set up for this. Put this ring on. Statue disappears. Hey, Junk. What's going on, dude?
What foolishness.
Thanks for shouting out OG Junkyard. Guys, go give OG Junkyard a follow. He's currently on his journey to hitless. With this game, he's just getting started. He's already doing pretty well, so he'll definitely be one to watch. That fucking damage, man. It's ridiculous. How you doing tonight, Junk? Wee. Wee. Oh shit, we got him.
Swing on the dot.
Nice. Thought that would have been too late. Yeah, I really should start calling you OG. Referring to someone as Junk just feels wrong. How the fuck did that hit? I have no idea. Doing well, just got your save file made for Anne Orlando stuff that you're gonna practice this week. Nice. Anne Orlando is probably my favorite area in this game, but it is a nightmare to try and do hitless. Absolute nightmare. Chad, I got the doll, right? I did. Okay, cool. Was Gwendolyn base game? Yep. Everything is base game except for Sanctuary Guardian, Artorias, Manus, and Calamite. And if you want to be really technical about it, on PC they're all base game. Because there's never been a version of Dark Souls 1 on PC that hasn't included the Artorias of the Abyss expansion. Fun fact. So if you play the game a lot, you just rush past like a baller? I mean, you can. You don't have to play this way. Just a lot of us do. Yeah, it's actually really interesting. When this released, it was only on consoles. It was only on the 360 and the PS3. Alright, let's see if I can get this skip without dying this time. Nope. No! Why are you like this? Is Painted World a DLC, or is there only one DLC? Painted World is base game in Dark Souls 1. Okay, I'm dead. Yeah, fuck this skip. I'm just gonna kill him. Yeah, Painted World is a DLC in Dark Souls 3. But in Dark Souls 1, it's base game. It was just really well hidden. No, I'm going for it again. I need to learn this skip. I hate everything. The damn Canehurst of DS1. That is really accurate, actually. Never found Painted World until your first playthrough? Or third playthrough, rather. Sir, please. Thank you. Welcome back, Parker. DS1 DLC is just next level. It's pretty good. I like Artorias of the Abyss. Alright guys, say goodbye to waifu. Damn. No. What does the DS1 DLC bring? I think 5 new areas and 4 new bosses and a lot more lore. Snow zones are the tits. Yeah, they're generally pretty good. Pepe hands. I'm sorry, it had to be done.
How dare you produce
Oh my god!
How did you ever get
Fucking PvP god. I got back up and pwned him.
this?
Nobody saw that. That riposte damage was disappointing. Well, to be fair, I'm a fucking tank. Like when I drop down into Nito's arena later, there's a good chance I'm going to leave a crater. Am I playing offline? I am. She ran me all the way through. Yeah, but every riposte does that. Yeah, unless you're gonna co-op, I highly recommend playing offline. Song name? It's in the upper right-hand corner. I believe it's Electric Dreams by Perturbator. Yes, yes it is. Oh shit, I need to... DLC thing. God damn it. Can we not? Thanks. Yeah, Bloodborne PvP was not great. Even for Souls PvP, it wasn't good. How does the quick slot work on PC? You mean the item slot? It's just down on the D-pad. Or if you're playing keyboard and mouse, down on the mouse wheel. Yes, sir, but Estus almost isn't worth it at this point. Although I have a couple of Firekeeper souls, so I could upgrade it. Like, see how little health it brings back. Nice parkour, thank you. Good old Duke skip. Love Souls, but every game in the series has some of your least favorite item management. Don't like memeing in games as it is, and Souls has it bad. Yeah, you're not wrong. By the way, Avai, I should say that parkour that I did, that's not required. That's actually not even developer intended. That's a speedrunning skip. So don't think that that will be expected of you. They fix any bugs or just update graphics? They fixed bugs that... Basically anything that would affect PvP they fixed. So there were some menu queuing glitches that they did away with. You know, some item duplication glitches. Things like that. But anything PvE, they kind of didn't touch. They also made small quality of life improvements. So, like, I've got 6 humanity right now. If I wanted to, I could use all 6 of them at once. Whereas, in the original, I would have to pop all 6 individually. Don't kick. Oh god. I just kicked a dragon to assert dominance. Kappa. Alright, let's go kill Nito. I warped to the wrong place. I saw Dark in the title and thought that was Tomb of the Giants. Nito would be poise abuse? Oh yeah. This whole build is poise abuse. More or less. Like, this build is legitimately the most min-maxed thing I've ever fucking seen in my life, and it's absolutely ridiculous. Probably why it's so much fun. Oh, I know a vibe. I did that on purpose. Patched ghost hits in remaster, so this build is now trash. I mean, maybe for PvP it is, but it's still doing pretty well in PvE. But then again, I'm not really a PvP guy, so it doesn't affect me all that much. Havels has 50 more poise than full giants. Well, the more you know. Oh my god, I actually just got staggered. This is absurd. GG. This is your kind of casual Dark Souls. Nice. Alright, I guess it's time for Kings. Thanks for the GGs, guys. Just died to Pinwheel twice. Oof. People meme on Pinwheel, but on hitless runs, or basically any run where you're using RTSR, he's nothing to sneeze at. I actually, when I was going for hitless, I lost a run to Pinwheel. Because you know how when you kill Pinwheel, the clones are supposed to die? Turns out that doesn't always happen. Turns out sometimes the clones stick around long enough to get off one fireball. A fireball that immediately found my face. Got the hard fall both times? That's rough. I don't know what it is, but for some reason it seems like hard falls are trickier when you're dropping into Pinwheel's room. Maybe it has something to do with the cutscene. What's the worst way I lost a run? Forgetting to put on the Covenant of Artorias. Yep. That's just about the worst way to lose a run. I don't think it does get worse than that. Except maybe when Squilla walked off a cliff because he decided to clean his controller. That might be worse. No. I still think forgetting to put on Sif's ring is worse. NG+4 too. Mm-hmm. That was when Squilla was going for all NG cycles, all bosses deathless. And he was on NG +4, decided to clean his controller, and whoop, off the cliff he went. As V-Sweat would say, you hate to see it. That's why you pause when doing that. There's no pausing in Dark Souls. See, watch, I pause. Keep going. All the enemies are still going too. Yeah, there's no pause in these games.
Pausing's for casuals.
Really? The only From game that has pause is Sekiro, because it has no online component. Mids? Okay. At least I can mid-roll. Triple check. Alright, let's go. I miss Sekiro, man. Sekiro was a good game. Where the fuck did... Oh. Why am I dodging? I'm huge. Is it worth a play? Absolutely. I fucking love that game. Never seen that opener? Yeah, it's not very common. I don't see it a whole lot, but it does happen from time to time. I actually got it in the last tourney. Only seen purple shit singles. Yeah, those are far worse than the attack you just saw. I'm actually surprised I managed to dodge it with mid-roll. Seems like a bitch fight? Oh yeah. This fight is basically a DPS check. It's saying, are you doing enough damage per second to finish the game? And if you're not, then go find a way to do more damage. Are we gonna... No! We're actually getting 4 kings. Feels bad, man. Or can you dodge 5 enemies at once? If they're all moving in a pattern like that, absolutely. Oh hey, it's purple shit. Hi, purple shit. Bye, purple shit. Two purple shits at once. Oof. Oh, Ozzy, you were talking about if you don't have the DPS. Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. See, every... Let me put Havels back on. Can't stand this mid-roll. Harder in that pitch black. Well, I mean, the pitch black doesn't help. Your depth perception gets all fucked up. But the really hard thing is if you don't have the damage, because you didn't see it there because I was killing them quickly, but it's not a thing where, like, one king dies and then another one spawns in its place. They're on a timer.
Hello.
So if I hadn't, you know, managed to kill them as quickly as I did, another one would have spawned in and you wind up with 2 kings at once, or 3 kings at once. There have been multiple runs where my damage was really low and I wound up with 4 kings at once, and it's horrendous. Officer Milkshake, thank you for the follow. Feel bad for no-hit runs. Actually, believe it or not, it's not that bad a fight for no-hits. Because usually they're done later, so by that point in the run you've got decent damage. Hopefully. Oh yeah, Junkie. SL1 in this game is a blast. No, Avi. You can avoid having more than one king at a time as long as you've got the damage. And there are ways to get far more damage than I was doing. They're just riskier, so I'm not doing them because I don't need to, because this is just a memey run for fun. I'll see you in about 15 minutes. But yeah, don't get me wrong, it's absolutely difficult to kill 4 kings without getting hit. But in comparison to the rest of the game, it's actually not that bad. But only in comparison to the rest of the game. What mic am I using? I am using the Blue Yeti Nano. And I'm not human, so no cart this time around. Feels PvE, man. I'm nervous for what kind of damage this is going to do against Centipede. Ozzy, there are times when I don't know when you're memeing. I'm pretty sure this is not one of those times. Chaos Y? Yep. I should explain for those unacquainted. The Giant Dad is a meme PvP build from this game back in the day. It's all based around really super heavy armor, but with a lot of endurance so you can quick roll. Which means not a lot of stats to put into damage, which means going chaos. Because chaos scales off your humanity, rather than any stat. And hence why I do this after every fight, because that's also part of the meme. Yeah, just go on YouTube and search Giant Dad. Oh, you've done a Giant Dad build? Okay. I wasn't sure how well known the meme is nowadays, but yeah, this is your standard OG classic Giant Dad build. Hey, Noif. Yep, Giant Dad. That's where Dex Hate comes from. Is that really where the Dex Hate meme originated? I always thought that was a separate meme. And they just had really good meme synergy. You know what? I don't feel like dealing with centipedes, so I'm just gonna cheese them. Do your grab attack. Nope, not this time. Grab, please. What's the cheese? You'll see. Ow. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting it this time. Hilariously broken cheese. Yep, he just clips through the wall, and then you just wait. Easy. I mean, yeah, it's pretty RNG based. Herb is right. There was one run where I tried to do it. I sat there for, I swear to God, must have been like 3 minutes. He didn't do a single grab. It was awful. Hey, Ice. How you doing? Power up the base cannon. Yes, we did all those jokes earlier. About time someone uses a proper build. Man, this build is great. Wow. Nice voice cracks, Dan. How am I? I'm doing alright. Oh god. This is catastrophic. Remember me, chat. Is this my first giant dad build? No. God, no. Just the first time I've done a giant dad run on stream. Kill all the dinosaur butts for a special weapon. I'm going to take a pass on that. I'm gonna take a hard pass on that. Okay. Yep, dino butts. According to the lore, they're demons. Because Lost Izalith is the home of demon kind. But the reality of the situation is they're just a reused asset from earlier. Already have the best weapon. We're not using the Black Knight Halberd. We used that in the last run. Eh. Stairs, please. Oh god. Shio remembers. Hey Barker, welcome back. Ever used BKH on NG7? Yes. Although to be fair, I'm pretty sure no weapon is good on NG7. Excuse me. What if Lost Izalith and Shova the Sanctum City are the same place? I could see it. Especially because, Shova's the place in the, Crown of the Sunken King DLC, right? If so, then yeah, I can definitely see it, especially since it has those shit whales that puke dark magic at the bottom. Because they look an awful lot like evolved versions of the dragon butts. Whoops, got a little too close. Rip. Sir? Sir, please. Thank you. Thank you. Oh boy. Excuse me. Safety spot. Ta! Chaos Storm dodge. Easy. Run invalidated, didn't use this Y. Black Flame's part of the Giant Dad build. It's not a part of the build that gets talked about a lot, but it's in the build. No, no, not rip him. He shall live. Okay. Killed his purpose for living. He'll get over it. And make more trolly pyromancies for us to use in Dark Souls 3. Alright guys, I'm gonna go get a drink. And then we'll finish up the base game bosses and head to the DLC. BRB. Oh, hey, cool. I reached the point where other people want to advertise in my channel. That's fun. You want to know what's sad? I might have actually checked that person out. Oh well. Herb walks out and no one's here to save us. I thought Murloc was here. But he must be in lurk mode. Alright, let's do Capra. Whoops. Putting on the Nexus now, nice. Like, I don't mind if it's somebody I know. But like, who are you? I've never spoken to you before. And like, why in my chat? Of all chats. Isn't there somebody who's playing this game for more viewers? Whoops. Chatted and then immediately left. They usually do. I swear, I don't know if having weapons equipped actually has anything to do with whether or not this skip works. But it seems to work more often when I don't have them equipped. But that might just be superstition. God damn it. They patched it, chat. They patched it. Oh, Barker, you just, There we go. You watch Nito. When he jams his sword into the ground, you dodge. That's how I do it. Some people do it on sound, but I never could. Did I rhyme? I didn't even notice. Hey, O'Farron. Not a whole lot. What's up with you? Good night. Oh, a Farron rhyme. Enjoying a night off? Nice. Those are always good. Whee! Whoop. That was interesting. Sir, please. Hello, Rat. Leroy. Jenkins. You need practice on bosses, got a long road ahead of you. It's not as long as you think. Just takes consistency and dedication. You'll be sub 5 before you know it. Boop the snoot. Thank you, Barker. Hoping to get sub 20 soon. What's your PB right now? Oh, but it is long. DS1 any percent is not the end. 42. Why would you want to get lower than that? You found the answer. The answer to life, the universe, and everything. When you don't even care that you're getting soul arrowed from the channeler. Come on, man. I'm Giant Dad. Like I give a fuck. Alright, DLC time. Bye. Hitchhiker's Guide, oh yeah. It's been a while, but I love me some Hitchhiker's Guide. Hey, Ozrox. Nope. This is a completely unmodded version of Dark Souls Remastered. I can show you my settings. If that sheds any light on it. I've also got the brightness turned down. But that's personal preference.
We live in an era when our cities are armed with steel and concrete. Computers that are coming to barricade our minds.
I don't know. I personally think it looks good with not as much gamma.
A strange phenomenon. Bizarre, yet easily recorded.
Hey, no problem, Oz. Heard the theory that Graham Chapman wrote the first couple of Hitchhiker's Guidebooks? I can't say I have. Is there any evidence to back them up?
And in that world, there are things that run wild.
You have the entire series, but you have yet to read it? You should make time for that, Barker. It's some good work. Rawr. Oh, for God's sake. Ow. What? No! Get back here. Look at the ones published before and just after he died. They read very much like one another in Graham's writings. Currently reading a 14-book series, so it might be a while. That's fair. Oh man, remember the movie W? I remember that being really good. More like Wheel of Time consuming it. Got him. Cool. Used to love books until your dad got you into games. Why not both? ¿Por qué no los dos? Really? Okay.
Hello.
Wolf Rules. Thank you for the follow. Stop it. Started learning how games work so you can create your own game. Oh, nice. Oh my god, that guy was booking it. I've never seen these dudes move that fast. Holy shit. Alright, and so you don't invade me later.
It's come to blows, has it? Fine then. I've had enough of you anyway.
Get wrecked. Yeah, I might be talking out of my ass, but it's my understanding that all the C languages are pretty similar. Imagine dying to Chester. I don't have to. It happened to me. Shut up. Ow. Oh my god, I just staggered Artorias. Really? That wasn't enough to stagger him out of the buff? Okay. Oh, but 1R2 will do it. Okay. Whatever you say, video game. Oh god. Oh god, this panic chug. Ow. Alright, let's get back on track now. Nice dodge, Fartorius. The R2 is like a hydraulic press in a time warp, where it's moving at the speed of gravity. It staggers a lot of things. Well, I mean, I know, I'm surprised. Like, especially since the running R1 is basically the same thing. But there I go, thinking about it like reality again and not a video game. Get out of here. Stop it. Splat. Poise, motherfucker. It actually works in this game. Yoink. He no memed you, but you won? How did he meme you? Tarot Skull, thank you for the raid. What's going on, dude? What were you up to tonight? Murloc, are you around to give Tarot Skull a shout out? Oh god. Stop it. Playing a good FromSoft game? Oh, you were playing this? Dark Souls 3, you must have typed it in wrong. But no, really, how did your stream go? You're doing SL1, right? Just got Cinder left on SL1 NG+. Better you than me, my friend. Better you than me. By the way, Taro, I want you to know, I played through Bloodborne again. And I didn't hate it. Finally came to my senses? No. I just learned the strats. Instead of, you know, playing naturally and intuitively. Part about it didn't I hate? The combat's fun once you're properly leveled and equipped. It's also fun to melt bosses with limb stagger. So yeah, Bloodborne's a good game. Not as good as this. But I might play Bloodborne in the future. $1,000 for a proper Bloodborne port on PC? That's never going to happen. Tara, let's be real for a second, okay? Even if Bloodborne were not a PS4 exclusive, even if it were going to come to PC, it would still be From bringing it to PC. From's track record with PC ports is, in a word,
Abysmal.
So yeah. It probably wouldn't play much better than it does on PS4, TBH. Sekiro was a good port, and you must have been playing a different version than I did. 40 FPS in Ashina Castle. Yeah, Vi, I've got a voice changer. Ow. This damage is not good. Not as good as I'd like, at least. I'm dead. Wait, what am I talking about? I'm huge. I'm huge and about to get backed into a wall. Whoops. Little too early. Same. Will this be my last run of the night? Yes. Played in 1440p and didn't go below 60 when you streamed. Yeah, but you've got a fucking NASA computer over there. What? Way better than what you watched on YouTube? What did you watch on YouTube? God damn it. Oh, meme jump, that's fun. Okay, that's how that was supposed to go. hate when he does that. Hate when he does that too. Especially hate when he does that. From has come a long way since Prepare to Die edition. They have. But for some reason, they still can't switch between input methods on the fly. For button prompts. Like if I put down my controller right now and started playing with mouse and keyboard, all of the button prompts would change to keyboard prompts automatically. With no input from me regarding any settings on a menu or anything. This is the only From game that has that feature. And From had nothing to do with this. So they've still got a lot to learn. Really? No, Which games would have native PS4 buttons too? It's always Xbox. This one does. You just gotta have just gotta have the right whatchamacallit, the right profile set up in Steam. Some dude was playing it and he was dodging like crazy. Hey man, dodging works. Usually. For Xbox controllers, I mean, both Xbox controllers and the DualShock 4 have their advantages and disadvantages. I prefer the DualShock 4 because it's easier to menu while moving. Yeah, the D-pad's definitely better than an Xbone controller too. Okay. Stop it. Dogs, please. How did that miss the dog? Get the fuck out of here. You don't even belong here. You're using the Xbox controller because you found a cheap one for $30 that had buttons on the back of it? What about the peripherals you purchased for the DualShock 4 that added things to it? You would love wired Joy-Cons? Really? Why? Isn't the whole point of Joy-Cons that they're wireless? kind of chucked those across the room in anger. Oopsie doodles. I take it they failed you then? Oop, epic cutscene. Shh. You would start sprinting like a second after you pushed it down? That will not do at all. That will not do one bit. Wired stuff gives less delay. It's not just you, it's objectively true that there's less delay with a wired controller. Alright, everybody, let's go fight better Madeir. Hold on. Gotta shift in my chair. Alright. Whee! Smaller is better because you can press buttons faster. But the DualShock 4 is smaller than the Xbox controller. Yikes. Sir? This damage is kind of potato. But we're fine. We can make this work. It's only kind of potato, not completely potato. How about you don't? Ah, saw it coming that time. Oh god. Almost made it. Plug. Oh, he's going straight up. Never mind. Ow. Now that makes perfect sense, Taro. Personal preferences have nothing to do with quality. Dodge to the left. Dodge to... Oh my god, he's all the way over there. Dodge to the left. Dodge to the right. And then you walk away, and then he slams the tail, and then you hit the tail. Yikes. Really? Okay. Wait, what? That was weird. Things you value most aren't DS1's strong suit. Yeah, I can understand that. And the things I value most are what DS1 is best at. I misread that horribly. Get wrecked. If I had to rank them being from Soft games, i.e. Soulsborne and Sekiro, it would be this, Sekiro, Bloodborne, DS3, DS2, and then I haven't played enough Demon Souls to fairly place it. But based on the little Demon Souls I've played, it's a strong contender for second place. And oh yeah, also DS2 if I didn't mention that. Guys, did I legitimately just forget about Dark Souls 2 in my ranking? I think I actually just... I'm not even memeing. I think that actually just happened. Or maybe I said it and don't remember. It's late. I did mention it? Okay. For a split second, I thought I didn't mention it. And that would have been hilarious. But yeah, basically, my complaint with DS3 is you know, now that I've played Bloodborne again and come around on it. I like Dark Souls 1. God damn it. I like Dark Souls 1. I like Bloodborne. I don't think a combination of the two works. Which is basically what Dark Souls 3 is. What am I doing? Guys, I just went on autopilot and tried to use the hitless strat on this man. I need to go to bed. Alright, that's the giant dad run. Yeah, I mean, if you like it, more power to you. Who am I to tell you that you're not feeling the things you think you are? That would be ridiculous, but I don't think the combination works. Still works better than Dark Souls 2.
We are here to serve your highness.
Thanks for the GGs, guys. Oh, thank you, Avai. I'm glad you enjoyed.
Let true God